Hi, welcome back to the Healing Within Wellness YouTube channel. I am owner and practitioner Anne Marie Lafferty, and today I want to talk about the topic, why do I feel stuck? And this is a pretty typical feeling or pattern for a first responder, that first responders are used to, you know, physical toughness, um, getting out there and doing a lot of heavy physical work, but sometimes the mental and the mind work is a little more challenging for a first responder to process. So there is only so much talk therapy that you can do. There is EMDR. There's lots of other ways to process trauma for a first responder. But what I notice in the first responder community is there's still this gap of where people are and where they really want to be. And if you're not actively seeking out someone that does some pretty specific work, like myself, I do the mind body medicine protocols, and there's certain other modalities and things that I do with my first responders, to work through those things. It can feel kind of constrictive. It can feel frustrating. It can be frustrating for the person, their family, frustrating for, everyone that's on shift with you. So today I'm going to bring up a lot of things that maybe no one has heard of before, but these kind of lay dormant. They kind of lay sneaky, but they're there in the background and they are influencing everything that you do and everything that you think, down to everything that you eat, everything that you drink. And it could be that reason why there is alcoholism. It could be that reason why there is addiction. It could be that reason why you lose your temper and, just out of nowhere, you're just, going off and everybody's like, what's going on with that guy? So today we're going to talk about contracts, oaths, agreements, promises, vows, spells, curses, commitments and circumstances, scenes and scenarios, echoes, shadows, resonances, reverberations, miasms, miasms, prion energies. These are all things that are playing in the background with you, but also your entire lineage. And if you have children, then they are kind of bouncing and reverberating all of these, again, energies or things that are contributing to such behavior. So in my work, once we start looking at, contracts, oaths, agreements, there is maybe something that you agreed to as a kid with your parents. And that holds, kind of a lot of weight. An agreement, that is a big thing. Or you promise someone something in a moment. But again, that promise, it might be around 50, 60, 150 years just because you agreed to something with someone. Well, guess what? That agreement can still play out generations later. So, taking another look into mental health for first responders, really get curious. And if talk therapy isn't doing it, if EMDR isn't doing it, if you're still not feeling like that freedom, just kind of like that big, like, after you go for a session, if there isn't clarity, if there isn't like this opening, this expansiveness, this relief that, it's finally done. I would take a look into these other things because, again, there could be something going back somewhere that is still just kind of chattering in the background that you're not aware of. So mind body medicine works on those. It is a kind of fun, playful way to kind of tease out from the subconscious maybe something that we know isn't there. And I do those for dispatchers, police, and fire. I work with individuals as well as working with whole agencies. So if you would like more information, my email is healingwithin11@gmail.com. My website is www.healingwithin11.com. healingwithin.us. And my scheduling app is Healing Within Wellness, LLC dot janeapp.com. You can just go right in there, schedule a time, and we can start taking a look and kind of brainstorm together, maybe just kind of what's going on. And there's also wellness sprays and wellness roll-ons for first responder community and everyone. That it's kind of like rescue inhaler. Something comes up, we need to breathe. Well, same thing with sprays and roll-ons. That again, a squirt of something. You can squirt your pillow, or just keep your roll-on, in your bag at the station. There's lots of different essential oils that work really well with the body and the brain. So if something does come up for you really quick, you can just roll on some lavender, you can roll on some tea tree, whatever that is, and reset the nervous system and reset your mind. So again, you stay resilient, you stay strong, and your whole shift is ready to go when they are called upon. So if you like this content, please like and subscribe, and I wish you well.